It's in the game.
Go Rams, hotty toddy.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. A neutral site showdown where neither team has the home field edge. It's the South Carolina Gamecocks against the Ole Miss Rebels. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Joel Klatt. Holly Rose on the sidelines experiencing the weather conditions today. Hey, Holly.
I can tell you there is a lot of excitement down here on the field. The energy is electric, and it is gorgeous weather here late in the season. The sun is out, and we are looking forward to some good football. As they say, it is perfect football weather. We're going to get great passing, good running conditions here on the field today. I'll keep you posted on how that plays out as the game goes along. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. We'll see how the weather affects this game. And it's a squib kick taken by one of the up men. The offense is backed up here, beginning in the shadow of their own end zone. The back's got it. Breaking tackles. Legs still churning, won't go down. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, when you can run the football like this, everything is at your disposal. You can go play action. You can throw it down the field. This offensive line is doing a great job. Huge hole in the back. He's being explosive.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Getting set. Here's second down. Dropping back. It's Sellers. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You can kind of understand the drop because the defense was all over.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He'll be sacked. The defense swarms him on 3rd and long.
Well, Chris, this is why first and second down are so important. When you're behind the chains on 3rd down, it is advantage defense, and they do take advantage. Good pressure. Quarterback's got nowhere to go with the football, and they're able to get the sack and get off the field.
And he's got it at the 15. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Now they finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return. This drive starts in good position. Falls incomplete.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. Now we get a timeout taken by the Rebels. That's their first. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. That's a shaky way to start the series. A false start backs him up, makes this 2nd and long. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. On the move now. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is exactly what makes this quarterback so effective, is you can do everything right down the field. The secondary is preventing this ball from going down the field, and yet he uses the athleticism to get himself into a short yardage. Now, you look at this down and distance, this is a great time to be aggressive, convert, try to do all the things that put pressure on the defense.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Nice grab. It's Lacy. That's enough for a 1st down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
They better find a way to pressure this quarterback because he's just sitting back there with nobody in his face. If he's got time, he's going to rip them apart, and he does here on 3rd down. They're able to move the chains. This is a nice job, yes, but the defense has got to change something up front.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down, 2nd and 1.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on 1st down. This offense continues to just gain yards on 1st down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
He'll ride the back again here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. The Rebels will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Can he make it to the marker? And they'll make the tackle, but he'll bring up 4th down. They are in field goal range.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
The offense will go for here on 4th down and 3. Takes the handoff. It's Lacy. Bring him down, but not before he converts that 4th down play. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
Well, Chris, when you got a guy like this in these situations on a 4th down, why not give him the ball? He is so good. Watch the elusiveness as he's able to just wiggle through that defensive front and get the line to gain 1st down.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. And they'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense. 2nd and 10, they need a gain here to prevent a 3rd and very long. As a design quarterback keeper. Headed for the end zone. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
You can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts, the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. This one was mapped out perfectly.
PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Oh, he escapes. That's the spin move. They get him, but what a spin move. That's one for the highlight reel.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains. What a beautiful job. Now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Third down play for this offense. And it's Ole Miss in front. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, often setting up for this third down. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Grab near the sticks. It's Tuggle. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Well, this is a great job by this offense of just taking what the defense is going to give. If there's off coverage, just throw that out route right underneath the corner, and it's an easy pitch and catch for a first down.
And the Gamecocks pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. On the run, it's Clark. They test the middle to get stopped. That run goes nowhere.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
He shreds the tackle. Showed off the stiff arm, but nowhere to go. He's held to a short gain.
This is a great example from this defense of how to stop the RPO. 1, stay home. Don't give the quarterback a definitive read. That encourages him to just hand off the football. That's kind of his base read. And Chris, once he does so, then you fly to the football. You play with great effort, and you tackle in space, which they're able to do.
Oh, they've got him for a sack on third down.
Well, it's tough for a quarterback on 3rd and long, but they just don't get the protection right here. There's nobody open. The offense is not executing at a high level.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
I know this group wanted to be aggressive today, but this is more in the reckless category. It's on your own side of the 50. It's the first half. They had no success here leading into this 4th down. It's 4th and forever. And now the opposition has great field position. You're setting them up for success because of this reckless call on 4th down.
Ole Miss takes their 2nd timeout now. Just the 1 timeout remaining now in the half. First down, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run.
Well, you got to be connected as a defense, and here the secondary does everything they can on this snap. Nowhere to throw the football, they do their job. But up front, this front 7 gets outside of their rush lanes. And because because of that, there's a gap for the quarterback to scramble, and he stays ahead of the chains. That's a really nice scramble from the quarterback, but clearly this front seven's got to do a better job in their rush lane.
They're going to run it. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you've got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
That gain sets up a third down play. Finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there.
To get the edge like this, you've got to take care of that edge defender, and they do a great job on the left side of this offensive line, getting it blocked up. Then you need some perimeter blocking as well. Wide receivers, selfless on the outside. Nice run right here on the toss play.
QB keeper all the way. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Second down, looking to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Haas. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a 1st down. And the Rebels hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
They keep him off balance with a run. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle. It's Cook. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
I love what they're doing here, capitalizing on the good field position provided by the defense. Now they continue to make 1st downs. They're in the red zone. Got to put this ball in the end zone. Capitalize on this entire situation for your team with a touchdown.
And the wideout goes in motion. Defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there on a 2nd down behind the sticks now. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. Ole Miss will call their 3rd and final timeout, approaching the final minute of play. And that's all they've got remaining here in the 1st half. Now they'll come up 2nd down and goal from the 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it, they're going to situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Sellers. He escapes the pocket. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Chris, this is such a frustrating play for a defense. They do everything right. Coverage unit covers everybody up. There's nowhere to throw the football, and yet this quarterback is able to get loose, use his athleticism, and stay ahead of the chains. He makes the offense right, even when the defense is doing its job. This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked.
What a great job by this pass rush. On third down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now,
wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off. That decision to go for it on fourth down doesn't work out.
Well, Chris, this becomes a very precarious situation here with just a little bit of time left. If this offense can get on the field and go down and score and get the ball back to start the second half, this thing could get out of control.
And tackled after a small pickup there. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Tackled after the interception. That'll be the final play of this first half. The Gamecocks will kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They get the second half started with a running play. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Gets the first and still running. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of third down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on second, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. Extending the play. He's got space. And he goes out of bounds just short of the 40.
It's an outstanding job by this quarterback of seeing the coverage down the field, but also seeing the rush lanes and the opportunity to get on the outside and use his legs. And he's able to just move the chains right away, step out of bounds, and avoid the hit. Really nice job.
They're going to run it here. Look out, he's got breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? He will not be caught. Touchdown, Rebels.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well, and that's led to this huge lead.
Here comes the point after attempt. They add the extra point, and the lead now 21-zip. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. The South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Back to pass. It's Sellers. Looking for a man deep on the right side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Sideline throw caught, but not enough for a first down.
Yeah, I love the timing here of this out route. Chris, this ball has got to be thrown before the wide receiver breaks. The quarterback understands that, and that's what he sees. It's also imperative that he knows that he's got off coverage from that corner. That corner needs to have what's called deep.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing.